Welcome back to episode 205 of the STR Daily Podcast, brought to you by Boostly. Here's what you need to know to stay ahead in this dynamic industry. Make sure you're subscribed to never miss a beat. First up, Japan is stepping up its response to over-tourism, this time at one of its most iconic sites, Mount Fuji. Starting in July, visitors aiming to climb the mountain will be required to pay a $4,000, around $27 fee on all four main trails. This marks a significant shift, particularly for three routes, Fujinomiya, Subashiri, and Gotemba, which were previously free to access. This follows the introduction of a wide 2,000 fee and hiker cap on the popular Yoshida Trail last year. The new measures aim to manage crowding, ensure safety, and preserve the environment during the peak season, which runs from July to early September. Japan's tourism management efforts extend far beyond Mount Fuji. With a record 36.9 million international visitors in 2024, the country is under pressure to balance growth with sustainability. New accommodation taxes are being rolled out across several cities and prefectures, and a proposed departure tax hike could raise fees from Y-1,000 to Y-5,000. In Kyoto, hotel lodging taxes might reach as high as Y-10,000, about 66, by next March. These sweeping changes reflect Japan's evolving stance on tourism, aiming to boost quality over quantity as the nation cements its status as a global travel hotspot. Meanwhile, the U.S. short-term rental landscape is experiencing its own transformation. According to new data from Focusrite, many small-scale hosts, particularly those managing under 10 properties, are struggling to stay competitive. While STRs surged in popularity during the pandemic due to their flexibility and privacy, the reopening of hotels and rising guest expectations have intensified competition. Hosts now face mounting challenges around profitability, consistency, and service standards. Notably, only 45% of STR hosts are primarily profit-driven. Others operate to offset personal housing costs, adding variability to the market. The research also reveals a worrying trend. Around 1 in 4 hosts has stopped renting at least one property in the last year, and 10% have exited the STR space altogether. Saturation is becoming a real concern, especially as regulatory hurdles tighten in major urban centers like New York. Many hosts are being forced to professionalize their offerings or risk falling behind. For the STR industry, 2025 is shaping up to be a year of consolidation, with success hinging on adaptability, smart tech, and consistent guest experience. Thanks for tuning in, and always remember, book direct,